In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to call one macro from another in Excel VBA. This is a really useful technique when you start building larger projects, because it lets you reuse code, keep your macros tidy, and even pass values between them. Let's jump straight into it. Start by opening Excel on your computer. Once Excel loads up, you'll see the Start screen, and from there, click Blank Workbook to create a fresh file to work with. With your blank workbook open, press Alt plus F11 on your keyboard. This shortcut opens the Visual Basic Editor, which is where all of your VBA code is written and managed. Inside the Visual Basic Editor, look over to the Project panel on the left side of the screen. You'll see an entry called VBA Project Book 1. Right-click on that entry to bring up a context menu. In the menu, hover your mouse over Insert, and from the submenu that appears, click Module. As soon as you click it, a blank Module 1 code window opens on the right side of the screen, and this is where you'll be writing both of your macros. Now click inside that empty Module 1 code window so your cursor is sitting in the editor, ready for typing. We're going to write two simple macros that will call one another. Go ahead and type out the first macro now. This first macro is provided in the description below the video, so you can copy it directly from there if you prefer not to type it by hand. Take your time entering it line by line so that everything sits cleanly inside the module. Once the first macro is in place, press Enter twice to leave a blank line between them, and then type out the second macro. This second macro is also provided in the description below, so feel free to grab it from there as well. Enter it carefully so the structure stays clean and readable. Pause for just a moment and look at both subs sitting in the module. You'll notice that MacroOne contains a line that uses the call statement to run MacroTwo, which is exactly what links the two macros together. Now it's time to run things. Click anywhere inside MacroOne so the cursor is sitting between the subline and the end subline. With the cursor placed there, press F5 on your keyboard to run the macro. The first message box pops up showing the text, "This is MacroOne." Click OK to dismiss that message. Right after, a second message box appears showing the text, "This is MacroTwo." Click OK on that one as well. The important thing to notice here is that MacroTwo only ran because MacroOne called it on the line that says, "Call MacroTwo." If this helped, hit like and subscribe for more quick tutorials. Now let's take this a step further by passing an argument from one macro to another. Back in Module 1, find the line that reads submacro2 with empty parentheses, and change it so that it accepts a parameter inside those parentheses. This adjustment tells MacroTwo to expect a value being handed to it whenever it's called. Next, move up to MacroOne and find the line that says call MacroTwo. You're going to change this line so that it passes a value in parentheses to MacroTwo. This is how you actually send the argument across from one macro to the other when the call happens. With both edits in place, click inside MacroOne again to place your cursor there, and press F5 on your keyboard to run it. The first message box appears as before, so click OK to move past it. Now watch what happens with the second message box. Instead of showing the original text, it now displays "Hello" from MacroOne, which proves that the argument was successfully passed across from MacroOne into MacroTwo. And that's everything you need to know about calling one macro from another in Excel VBA, including how to send values between them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.